wherever it's going to be played. And another thing, he has gotten one right that Anthony Joshua was going to win, and he won. So I'll just wait to see if anybody will get the final on the CAF Champions League. But then let's listen to Ufom and of course Paul Aigbogu, you know, how prepared they would be for the second leg. But they're really not so happy about this. They just want the second leg to be over before they know that right there we are at the group stage.
I'm very happy to win. First of all, our aim was to win the game. To win by 3 goals and not concede a goal here is not conceding a goal and win by 3 goals is very important. So I thank God and I thank the players for the work they've done and the management of the club. It gives us an advantage, but I know it's going to be a tough second leg. But by God's grace, of God, we'll go there and work and give 100%. This one is over now, so we are going to face the league. And I think we have a league game coming up. Then after that, then we'll start thinking about the game there. But by God's grace, we'll go there, we'll work hard, and by the grace of God, we'll go through.
We're the underdogs. But in football, impossibility is nothing. And I thank God that we were able to scale through. In professional football, this is my first hat-trick, and it's coming in the Champions League. And I want to dedicate it first to Almighty God for making it a success, and also to my teammates. They really worked so hard. Without them, there would have been no goal. We promise to keep the Nigerian flag flying. We will not disappoint Nigerians. My aspirations is to see my team get the CAF Champions League.
Drumming is thumping away. The trumpets are blaring away as well. The two sides filing onto the pitch, ready for battle. They were out a little earlier, limbering up and warming up for this epic encounter. And here they are, just getting ready to roll. Heartland, of course, in red and white. A little bit of a departure from their usual red outfit. And of course Dolphins, well, sorry, I beg your pardon, it's now Rivers United in blue with red trimmings. The formality is being observed. This well and truly looks like a game you want to watch from start to finish. Except that there's consultation going on between the first assistant and the man in the middle, the center referee. Center referee, of course, Olusegun Alaba from Ogun State. And there we go. It is Heartland with the kickoff, the home side getting things underway here. We've got the pass through. Emeka Tuloma. He knows how to place the ball. Emeka Ogbu is still there, looking for a chance and cutting across to get to it. Roland Kofi, it sends it across. It's not a bad one. And Heartland looking good now. Oh, very poor. And in the end, the goal has come, and it was rolled in there.
Very good team move here. You can see the final touch. It was a boost with the initial shot.
That it is, and he ought to have won a corner kick. He indeed has won a corner kick. Full of trickery he is, and you just can't but admire his approach to the game.
Even the home fans are clapping each time he has the ball.
A good delivery again. That time it's headed away, but not quite lost yet. And the ball turns around and creeps into the net. It is the equalizer, and well, I think they have worked for it. It's Chinonso Okonkwo.
But this is a lot of poor defending, really, and very good.
From a good position where they can dig out something, and what a finish that was! What an absolute stunner! What a totally unexpected goal, and that is the substitute.
And that was masterfully done. It was a devilish kind of free kick, and he was left all alone. Ofemi now was looking around, but the danger was right in his front. One touch behind.
So that's how it ended for Heartland. Ebuchi Ajunwa had to step up. And then just to also mention that Chinonso Okonkwo of Rivers United is on a good form. Remember, they gave 3-match ultimatum to Coach Stanley Oguma. So we're asking, what happens now? 2 victories and one defeat. Yeah, I think it should stay on for Rivers United. Time to talk about match day 11 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. We saw 2 derbies. The Oriental derby between Enugu Rangers and Ifa Enuba. That one just needed a goal. That's what happens when you play derbies. Just needed a goal to actually give Enugu Rangers the victory and stay on top of the table. And we told you, Ikorodu United, the struggle still continues. Played a goalless draw with Sunshine Stars. Missed the penalty when they shouldn't have missed it. And it was the captain, Rafiu Monsuru. We'll talk about match day 11 of the Nigeria Professional Football League now. Chinasia Ibonye joins us, and we'll also take a look at other issues that you are talking about. Chinasia, good to have you around. A lot came out last week till about yesterday. We're talking about it. What got you talking?
A whole lot of things got me talking, the unending drama. I remember you tagged it season something, NFL drama series. It happened. Yes, that you talked about Anthony Joshua, Nigerian interest winning the world title. A lot of things happened. Golden State Warriors doing their own beat, and the NPFL, Enyimba, a fantastic one for them in the CAF Champions League, getting that victory over Etoile Sahel. So a whole lot of things happened over the weekend. Fantastic weekend for a sporting, from a sporting perspective.
Yeah, and for the Nigeria Professional Football League, let's come before we talk about the big guys. Let's give love to the guys at the bottom. Ikorodu United are now comfortably at the bottom of the table. Comfortably after 11 games, just one victory, 3 draws, and 7 defeats. Wow, what a season it's been. I watched this one. I can see what Samukodi is trying to do with this team, bring self-belief into it, let them understand that if you get chances as these going to the box, you need to finish properly, you don't send it to the skies. And that's what Rafiu Monsuru did. Sunshine Stars also. This is a team with a lot of Nigerian Super Eagles players. Yes. Odunlami was in this game. Francis Benjamin, remember Francis Benjamin played even that friendly against Italy. There's also Kalu Eze, there's Ike Chukwueze, but they didn't play the sort of game you'd expect a team at Sunshine to play, but they ended goalless. And I think it was more of a loss for Ikorodu United.
Yeah, it was more of a loss for Ikorodu United. Sunshine Stars, we know what they've been going through. I think they're the first team to lose its management board. I'm talking about the former coach, and they got in a replacement. So I think they'll take some time to get their bearing back as regards to the NPFL. But Ikorodu United, I don't know where it's going to. What is happening to them? They've just been going downhill, and I don't see any stop for them right now. Like you said, comfortably at the bottom of the table, which is where they deserve to be based on results and everything.
And when you get a sort of chance,
Lace it over.
And you know what?
That sums it up.
When they got the penalty, Ojukwu has been in good form for them. He was the player that was brought down, had to be taken out because it was bad injury. The fans, they couldn't believe it, And then the captain had to step up, Rafiu Monsuru. He actually had to show leadership, but he wasn't calm. He was,
sometimes I think when you have a team, having a bad run like this, playing at home becomes more difficult because the pressure from the fans and all that.
Now look at this try.
That was a good save.
That was a good save. That was a good save.
No doubt.
That was a good save.
Yeah, but we're all sounding really down on about it's not. Yeah, it looks like doom and gloom. But it's just 11 games in.
And you won one. You won one in 11 games.
Yeah,
that's what you should take a look at. One in 11 games.
I understand where Tayo is coming from.
Yeah, there's still enough games for them to turn their season around.
But the problem here is, how are they playing? That is the problem, We always still go back to the Leicester example, when Leicester were having a bad season last season, almost getting relegated, but we could see they were playing good football. Okay. Now, Ikorodu United, are they playing good football? No. So they are actually where they deserve to be, and until things turn around.
Okay, we'll just take a look at other results, right? Ikorodu United and Sunshine Stars, of course, goalless, no goal in that one. Academy Warriors and Shooting Stars.
Returning to their stadium.
Yes, since 2014, the first game they played, Sunshine, when they were Shooting Stars, when they were going, they actually, chartered flights and all that. Hey, we are going down there. And what happened? We're 2-0. They lost. And Kano Pillars, remember what Nasarawa did to them? They ended that 12-year, kind of, how do I put it now? Invincibility at home, but they couldn't do that again. 2-1 it ended.
And our just derby.
Yes, it ended. Plus United, I was surprised that they actually won this game. I felt Giwa would take something away from it, but then it was 2-0. It ended. And Warrior Wolves were finally, they're winning. But MFM, of course, I think they're actually telling them where you belong is not top 4. 8th position right now.
Aqua
Other
United.
result, Aqua United, of course, they had to, after that loss, they didn't have a choice than to win this one against Niger Tornadoes 2-0. Heartland and Rivers United, that's the game you saw, 2-1. And Rangers and Ifeanyi, it was played on Saturday.
Yeah.
They won that one by a long. Now, Abia Warriors game will be 10 a.m. today.
Yeah, because
the
of,
pitch was actually too much rain and they had to call it off. So they will play today. We'll see if they can continue that unbeaten run they're actually enjoying right now.
This is the game between Aqua United and Niger Tornadoes. I think the management of Aqua United, they need to start doing more to bring fans to the stadium. They have a good stadium. I think the players are also giving their bid. It's up to, because people need to come out. When you have good support, in fact, sometimes when these players see the number of persons watching them, it's good motivation for them.
It comes down to PR on the part of the management of the club. It's two things. If the product is good, talking about the kind of football Aqua United play, if they play a brand of football that is enterprising, that excites a lot of people, word will get around fast. In Uyo, people, they don't need to do much advertisement. It will be word of mouth, will be spread around. You tell your friend, come to the stadium and see what these guys are doing. They are playing really well. So it's two things. It's either they are not marketing very well, the PR department is not strong enough, or the fans haven't been really convinced by the things they've seen. They've lost at home this season already. They went out of the continent at home, after we're going away to win. So maybe they've not done enough to convince the Uyo fans to spend their money, come to the stadium and watch them live. I think that's the problem here.
So what should they do now?
Play good football.
Let's talk about Rangers for now.
That's
Courtesy of that win, 1-0 win over Ifeanyi, they still stay on top. They've not won the league in God knows how long now.